This Ferrari here was used in the movie Ford versus Ferrari. Guys, be there or don't. It's not a kit car, and it is a GT40. The merch store.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Look at beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
So guys, welcome to this episode of Make or Break. On this episode of Make or Break, we are in an undisclosed location hidden deep down dark in a workshop. But deep down dark in this workshop is a car which you know a lot about. All you lovely people at home know what I've been building, and it is a GT40. This car here is a continuation car. So this is not just a kit car. This is a steel monocoque chassis car which has unbelievable parts and pieces which we'd only dream of with our Mark III. But looking at the car here, look at these ceramic coated bundle of stakes. They're absolutely beautiful. Gurney headed 302 running Webers up the top, probably 48 in a lovely biscuit tin. This rear of the chassis is quite literally beautiful. Look at the spot welds that surround the rear window, and even these cutouts here for the seatbelt mounts, and obviously to give you less weight. Twin fuel pumps. Under here is the actual what's hidden under there. So the fuel sender unit's under there. It doesn't have the MSD ignition is hidden under there. It doesn't have the cutouts because this is all steel. This is the chassis itself. This is not the same as the kit cars we're building. This is all steel. It is all part of a monocoque chassis. When you look round, even the roof is steel, and it follows up the A-pillars too, and the dashboard is absolutely beautiful. The water pump as well is quite long, actually. I was expecting a shallow nose to be on the water pump here, but it's not. But you can tell this car has been built to the highest standards. When you're looking at the wheels, these wheels are magnesium, and this, guys, is the actual color of magnesium if you do not coat it. This is quite literally beautiful. This is a Mark V GT40, aluminium caps at the front, full glass shield. But when we're looking, okay, at the engine at the rear here, you need to take small details into consideration, okay, because these details are the parts that are going to make our car very special. Our uprights are aluminium, these are magnesium, but just look at the finish on these aluminium arms, the anti-roll bar links, and including the Koni suspension. This car truly is a work of art. I'm just going to remove the lens here on my phone, guys, just so you get a better view of what I'm talking about. These bundle of snakes are beautiful. They flow like water. They are unbelievable. Gurney heads, you can tell these are gurney heads for one true fact. The depth of the rocker cover is very small. It's about 1.5 inches in depth. And then you've got a beautiful aluminium head on both sides. Koni shock absorbers, you've got oil coolers at the rear on both sides. Obviously one of those could be a transmission and one could be an engine, I'm not sure. Someone put in the comment below. And when you're looking at this drive shaft here, it is not straight by any means. It is slightly off to one side. You've got the air vents here which direct the air smoothly through to the brakes itself, which is lovely. And I believe these are AP racing brakes. I am just going to show you the twin fuel pumps there, and like I said, the magnesium wheels inside the car, just because my lens was on so you couldn't see much. Beautiful setup in here, nice and easy to get to with a removable pack. You can see the studs here for the seatbelt mounts, and it truly is a work of art. The monocoque chassis for me is about as good as it gets, but you guys know at home with my GT40 build that is something we're not going to be able to achieve because the money is just not in it to be able to change the car to a GT40 monocoque chassis. These mirrors, okay, are unbelievable. Mark I Escort headlights, we love them with the adjustable sides, but these headlights are, what are they called? Talbot Berlin headlights. Are they not the most beautiful headlights you've ever seen? And the marker lights on the driver's door, I've seen these online. They use those as number plate lights on a lot of cars, and I believe these are the Hartwell latches which I purchased off eBay a little while ago. So they are an aviation latch which is used to secure the body on the original cars. This car, like I said, guys, is not a kit car. This is a continuation. So I'm just going to show you a couple more details. So the top A-arm, which is on a slight inclination, which follows the position of the Southern GT, is actually mounted with a steel base, and it quite literally is beautiful. The actual finish to this car is also fantastic. The paint is second to none. And just the small finishes, like having the actual battery in this biscuit tin that is recessed perfect, is quite literally amazing. Coolant tank up this side. And yeah, it quite literally is a beautiful car. Guys, if you know who the owner of this car is, please tag him in the comments below. And thanks again for watching this episode. We're going to have a look around at some other beautiful cars that he's got. Let's get to it. There's one thing that's more important than all of that. It's the merch store. I'm going to primarily involve my pocket in this establishment. Tell me.
So we stood here last time when we came, Scott, and Richard stood here and told us.
I'm a virgin, yeah. This is the first time I've been in here.
You've got a relationship with Aaron, which is where Gas Monkey all started. They had an amazing on-screen connection, and obviously built Gas Monkey to what it is today. But see Richard for years.
Had a talk through with Richard last time. I'm looking through some of these.
Chiro, come with me real quick.
I remember this from the show. I've seen every episode probably 3 times. What's up?
Son, talk to me about what Gas Monkey means to you, what this store means to you, and what the whole feel of this.
Gas Monkey World means to me, it's that fast and loud Discovery Channel. On it, watching it with the kids, amazing, always on. It's like Richard was in our living room so long, and meeting Richard now and being here is like a phenomenal dream come true. But the biggest thing I want to say is that Richard is exactly the same guy as the one on that screen. So in real life, he's exactly the same guy, and that's what I love about the whole Gas Monkey thing. So,
but tell these people how they can meet the guy they see on that screen, how they can, if they're in the United Kingdom and they're in one place, tell them how.
So even if you're in the United Kingdom, $200,000, you can win it right now. GasMonkeyGarage.com. Get yourself some merch. For every dollar you spend, you get credits, and those credits go towards the opportunity to win $200,000. You get flown out to Gas Monkey Garage. You meet Richard. He gives you $200,000. And then you decide you might want to buy a car, or you just take the money and go. But you get to party with Richard here at Gas Monkey World.
Okay, but that's brilliant. But how about the people that are in the United Kingdom right now that cannot or will not or possibly don't have the opportunity to win, right?
They can.
How can they meet Richard in the next year? How can they come? If they live in the UK, tell me.
Get yourself some merch. But if you come to Petrolheadism Live, Nebworth House, 24th, 25th September 2022, we're back. Petrolheadism Live. It's huge. It's all about grassroots petrolheads with their cars, show cars, supercars, Americana, classics, vintage, interesting, hypercars, everything you can imagine in one place, bringing petrolheads together to smile.
Who's going to be there? Who? Tell me the names apart from Rich. He's about as big as it gets. He's the headliner. Who
Rich
else?
Mornings, Big Chris, and we're inviting a few friends. Obviously, Ratarossa, Sam Hard, Adam C, Calvin. Whew, we love that. Big Chris, just there right now. And then of course we've invited Shmee, we've invited Tavarish, we've invited Matt Watson, we've invited a few other friends, but I want to keep them a secret, keep it a surprise. Let's see what happens.
Guys, keep an eye on the Petrolheadism website, petrolheadism.club. Guys, every single part of information he releases is the truth, and it is what is actually happening. This is not what is possibly going to happen, this is what is happening. Chiro at Petrolheadism Live has invested in Richard Rawlins. He is going to be in the UK in September. Guys, be there or don't. You're the only one that's listening out. See you soon, keep being awesome, and I'll see you at Petrolheadism Live. So on the next episode, guys, we're going to be taking you to some very special cars hidden in an undisclosed location. So in a weird series of events, guys, my carbon fiber $250 160 mile an hour camera mount has snapped and has left my $1,000 camera out on the track. Oh my god.
What do you think?
69's C2 drag car.
It's on the Power Tour, man. This is about as good as it gets. Hot Rod Magazine Power Tour, baby. This Ferrari here was used in the movie Ford versus Ferrari. Quick reminder, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and then the bell button, so you get alerts when we release new episodes, and follow us on social media too for extra stuff and more alerts about videos we're releasing, which at the moment is every Sunday and the odd Wednesday too. Bye for now.